Hello and welcome back. Apologies for the previous episode. I didn't realize that the recording wasn't capturing any video, so um, you have to enjoy my previous episode. It's a short one where it's only my voice, so obviously it'll be a little annoying, especially since I said that the dusk colors, which are gone by now, were matching my bleed effect from a wolf who bit me. So you have to imagine that and just enjoy my voice. And again, I apologize. The good news is that we didn't lose a lot of gameplay. It was only like less than 5 minutes, so we're back here in the Combe lumber camp and we'll just continue. If I'd been a few years younger, I'd have shown those brigands what for. Yeah, you said that last time too.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
Mayhaps. You found my Sally's chain and showed those Blackwood villains a thing or two. I don't doubt it. A lifetime of thanks, Passador. Ah, Sally was a good hound. We go hunting in the fall, and she could sniff out a coney from what seemed near a mile. It's good to have her chain back. It's all I've got left of her now. Take these coins for your trouble, Passador, with my thanks. Cooked carrots. Crisp, not mushy, okay? Eggs and onions. A simple, not hot breakfast of eggs and fried onions. Why not? And we also got sausages. Pork sausages fried to perfection. Well, how about that? Okay. Taylor Green.
Greetings.
You took care of the wolves. That will make harvesting the trees by that den much safer. Rebuilding the burned buildings in Archet will require more wood than we have, and that's only one village. Wait, are you planning to cut the entire forest just to rebuild? Take it easy. I don't think the Blackwoods have the numbers to try anything funny around Combe, but there is still Staddle. Too many raids, and we'll need to cut down the whole Chetwood to make the repairs. Wolf pelt trousers, wolf pelt leggings, wolf pelt leg guards. Let's try those on. Let's try those on. Here. Any day now. Okay, not bad. That's good.
A lovely day, isn't it?
It's good to hear that Uncle Filbert is all right. He always says that I'll develop good hobbit sense when I get older. But if he's any example, I'm not sure I will. Well, follow your own example then. Thank you for looking in on him, Passador. Let's see, we'll get the Atellus essence. Very well. Very well. Now, have a couple more quests. Okay. Back on our horse. Oh, here. Beautiful birds. Wait, what did you say? I'm afraid I can't talk right now. I must continue my patrol. There's nothing the constables can't take care of. Really? About wolves? I need to get back to my patrol now. Well, you are already on patrol, dude. Relax. You're doing fine. You're patrolling the whole time. Okay. All right. Wow, the leg
Greetings.
is impressive. You fought with Koval Woodwright, but he escaped? Well, his sort will not be able to flee forever. I feel the time of the Blackwood brigands is coming to an end. It seems I was right, and he will never give up his lawlessness. Well, never say never. His mother will not be pleased to hear it.
What do you need?
It will not be easy, but you must tell Maida that her son has joined the Blackwood brigands. She should know the truth. Yeah. Alright, Maida.
It's a sorry day.
What? They chopped down the hanging tree? And you dug at all the trees with an axe? This is terrible. How will I ever find me dad's buried treasure now?
I'm sorry to trouble you, but will you help me?
Maybe the woodcutters at the lumber camp up east of here remember which tree was the hanging tree. Are you getting obsessed? I think you are. Bassador, you've got to have a word with Mason Thorne, the man in charge here. There. He just has to remember which of the slums used to be the hanging tree. He just has to. The lumber camp is along the road. Nor of the big house. Please, I need that money to make a new start for myself. The logger's ledger.
Woe to me.
Woe to you. You tell those woodcutters at the lumber camp that they can't go around chopping down trees willy-nilly like that. Yeah, ruining my treasure maps, huh? I realize that the people of Combe depend on the sale of that wood to get by, but this is me Dad's legacy we're talking about. How am I ever going to find it now without digging holes up and down the Chetwood? How about you try to live your life without any inheritance? Would that be so drastic of a challenge compared to like whatever little treasure there was buried there? Look, you have a house, you have clothes on yourself, you're healthy, you seem healthy, you can do stuff, you can help. Enough judgment on my end. Let's see.
How can I be of service?
What's this? Rurik? There is a Rurik Fennel living here in Combe. He's a locksmith. But why would he be aiding the Blackwoods, Bassador? Rurik's house is southwest of here, just behind the Combe and Wattle. You had best have a talk with Rurik. I'll be very interested to know why he's been locking boxes for Blackwoods. Very interested indeed. I got a Blackwood cloak. From a Blackwood? Or what?
Stay a moment.
Rurik's is a locksmith here in Combe. You should show him that receipt and ask him why the brigands appear to be common patrons of his. It seems odd that Rurik would be involved. He's a quiet man who keeps to himself, mostly. Still, we need to investigate every lead carefully. We should find him outside his home on the road that runs south past the Combe and Wattle Inn. Rurik Fennel, locksmith. Okay, we got a completed a deed. Epic battles await. The armies of Saruman are on the march. Really? That's what I completed? Already the armies of Saruman are on the march? How is that related to me becoming a level 10? Let's see. Bassador the Undefeated. You have reached 10th level without being defeated in battle. Okay. Skirmishes, sure. Okay.
What do you need?
Make your way down the road that runs south past the Combe and Wattle Inn and confront Rurik about the letter and the strongbox you found. And?
How can I be of service?
Ah, you have returned with the brigand's lockbox. Yeah, I was here the whole time, dude. Now let me see what's inside, and we can sell the valuables to support the survivors of the Blackwood raids throughout the area. Locked. I should have guessed as much. Well, until we can find the key, we won't have any luck with this. There seem to be some initials carved in the lock. RF. Most unusual. And most unusual how you just talked about Rurik and now you can't remember his initials. Sparkling silver earring. Polish silver earring. I'll take the one that adds to vitality.
Would you do something for me?
Sure. I was talking to one of the other constables shortly before you returned, and it seems that he learned that some of the Blackwoods were keeping even more valuables in their main camp in the ruins of northern Chetwood. With any luck, you might find a strongbox that's not locked. It's worth trying anyway. There's so many people who need money to rebuild, and who better to take it from than the ones that stole it in the first place. More treasure.
Greetings.
The Blackwoods are holed up in the ruins of northern Chetwood. If we can find another lockbox, and it is unlocked, we can distribute the valuables to the suffering people of the Chetwood. Does he want to tell us a little more about...
I'm
Oh
sorry.
yes, he did.
Did you
My
need
bad.
something?
Gote made about the fate of her son.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
I need to tell you something, ma'am. What? Covell has joined those villains in truth? I refuse to believe it. He's a good boy, even if he has a temper. He's a Woodwright, through and through, and would never do such a thing. You shouldn't say such horrible things to an old woman. Ah, what am I saying? I knew the boy had landed himself in a spot of trouble. Thank you. Thank you at least for finding him. I don't know if that's good enough, but I'm sorry.
What do you need?
You found it! Oh, thank you, thank you. I've been thinking that the pole should be given to the waters of my dad's favorite fishing hole, the pond near the Hunter's Lodge in Argent. I think he'd like that. Thank you again. Catchpole's gloves, Catchpole's leather gauntlets, Catchpole's chain gauntlets. Alrighty then, let's see. Let's equip the cloak. Let's put those earrings on. Can you see my single earring? No, of course not, because I have a helmet on. And let's replace the gauntlets. They look exactly the same? I need to be vigilant for any of the Blackwood brigands. Alright, quite a few quests. Let's get rid of some items though. Rid of the axe too, but that's okay. And let's look at our points here. Let's improve our wild swings yet again. I do just as good a job as my fellows, if not better. And how do you know that? I need to be vigilant. Yes. You already said that. You guys keep repeating yourselves. Alright, Burrow Beeman.
Stay a moment.
Now that the people of Archery have stood up against the Blackwood brigands, and we've got them on the run here, the tides are turning. Things are returning to normal, and I say it's time I did my part. I used to send honey down to Staddle in trade for pipeweed, a business I'm ready to pick up again. My old trading partner, a hobbit by the name of Lolo Wending Whale, used to peddle wares on the road between here and Staddle, to the south. When the Blackwoods came, I wager he hauled up down there. If you happen to be in Stato and see Lolo, please let him know. I would like to renew our partnership. Friendships renewed. Alright,
What
B-Man.
can I do for you?
Lolo used to sell his goods on the road between Combe and Stato to the south. I expect with all the Blackwood business he hold up in Stato, you'll probably find him there. Very well. Let's check on our quests again.
Hello there.
Hello, what's this? Ellie Cutleaf? Well, I should have guessed. She's smart and disreputable, by all accounts, and she's just the sort who might lead us to the Blackwood agent. She won't lead you to this Amdir fellow, I don't think, but it's a start. We must gain access to the leader somehow. You have the answers we seek. Oh, you're so very sure of yourself, little hobbit. Shiny copper earrings. Bright copper earrings.
Could I take a moment of your time?
You already took quite a bit of my time, but yeah, let's go on. Now here's an idea. Ellie is looking for new blood, so why not help her out? You could mask yourself as a ruffian and offer to join the Blackwoods. Gain her confidence, and we might find out where the Blackwood leaders are hiding. Of course, it will be dangerous. Do you think you're up to the task? What do you think? Ellie's house is in the northwest corner of town, by the pond. There are some large cages nearby. She breeds dogs, I think. Keeps them in cages? Doesn't sound good. Go and speak with her, and remember, you're a brigand. Ooh, I'll remember. Cutleaf's good intentions.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Go to Ellie Cutwood and try to pass yourself off as a brigand. Never mind the lovely day. If you succeed, she may betray the location of the Blackwood's new leader. Okay. I think this place is good as any to end this. Pavel was always a good boy. I don't understand what has come over him. And on that note, farewell until next time. Goodbye.